What's up, guys? It's Captain's Productions 72, and welcome to Figure 3, episode 62, Anakin Skywalker, episode 3 edition from 2005. So, before we start, or get started, I have a few things I would like to say. One, what do you guys think of the new format? So, if you're wondering, if you're new to this series, basically every Friday I look at a cool or unique minifigure, or just an old favourite, or just one that's, well, just different. So I've rewritten the series in a few ways that I'd like to point out. One, I've changed the episodes and when they're coming. So they're coming on Friday, but what I mean is like in the order. See, right now I'm going to do all the Lego figures that are like really old, and then because I do one every week, so if you add up all that time, so by the time I get to the modern ones, they'll be older, if you see what I mean. So I think it works quite well that way, and I think that'll be good. Second thing, because this series is now will be 3 years old in September, I had to think to myself, we need to reformat and we need to change a few things up. We need to make the series a bit better and whatnot. We have to change something about it, you know. So here's the first thing. You guys won't see my hands as much because I now have this rotating platform to show you the minifigure, which I know has been done on YouTube a lot, but it's the first time I've done this, so I like it a lot. Second thing, I can now show pictures of the sets of minifigures coming. So at some point, I'm going to say the set, then the number, and then if it's a couple sets, I'll say the numbers and stuff. And then there'll be a quick flash of the picture on screen, which is now something I'm doing. So, you know, these episodes are becoming better quality. Yeah. Also, and in these, I'm going to try and do as many comparisons as possible, like show the modern version. For instance, in this one, I actually have the 2020 Anakin Skywalker from episode 3, but we're not going to go on that one in too great detail. We're just going to look at this one in great detail, even though he's not got that much detail to him. So, this Anakin Skywalker, I'm just going to turn it around and say this Anakin Skywalker was in 2005 for the release of Revenge of the Sith, and was available in the sets 7256. And he was also available in 7283 Ultimate Space Battle, also released in 2005. Oh, just got to zoom out. And he was also available in, well, not this version, but this minifigure came with the light up lightsabers. It was in part of that line. Basically, the only difference is it had a cape and it had the light up lightsaber, and I'm not going to flash up what set that was because we're not talking about that minifigure. So I'm just going to zoom back in here. So one thing you'll notice right away, when looking at him, he has the chrome lightsaber hilt. I think 2005 was the last year they did this. Yeah, 2005. So I'm just going to zoom out a little bit again so you guys, obviously not much, you know, torso detail. I do apologise about all the visible noise, but it's a black minifigure, or most of it's black against a black wall. That's going to happen. So yeah, obviously the only printing on the torso is there. Not too much else. I'll zoom in so you guys can see that a bit better. Yeah. The hairpiece works on this minifigure, but I've seen one that looked really cool. It was this minifigure, but with the Clone Wars hairpiece. But yeah, he's got one black hand to represent his, you know, one that's covered up by a glove, the one that Count Dooku chopped off. As for his head, it's very basic printing, no pupils on the eyes. Try and make this a bit better. Again, still working out this new format. Yeah, there's his head. So let's see if I can turn it around and you can still see it. So that's my watch telling me that it is, what, I think 9 o'clock? Yeah, I'm filming this quite early. So you can see the headset, because this minifigure was in 2 sets where he was flying a starfighter. And you can see the scar, he got his eyebrows, his chin, and just looks like a jawline. Obviously no pupils. That was started in, I think, what, late 2008 or 2009? Overall, 15 years later, I still think it's quite cool. Before we do anything else with it, I'm actually going to go and get the 2020 version. It's right next to me right here, and I'm going to put that up on the stand. Okay, so we have 2005 and 2020 next to each other. Looking at them both, right away it should be obvious. Should be very obvious that there is a difference. So you can see we now don't have the chrome white saber hilt. It is now that kind of stainless steel colour. We have white printing, waist printing. I mean, they're completely different minifigures, but they both represent the same character. Now, 2005 Anakin does not have an alternative face, whereas 2020 Anakin does. Just spin both around. Show you guys the full detail on the back. Obviously, this Anakin will get his own episode in probably like a year or two, the way I've set up the system for episodes. So yeah, have a good look. Now I'm going to show you the alternative face on Anakin, because since it's up here, I might as well. Okay, this is his scary, angry Sith face, because this minifigure does come in the dual Mustafar. So by that point, Anakin has turned to the dark side, and he has all the rips and tears in his robes because, well, he's fighting on lava and, you know, bits of it are flying everywhere, so that's the difference. So if you really want to think of these in the same scene, just imagine the 2020 edition just without those marks. But yeah, really cool minifigures. The only thing both of them really need is a cape. Although personally, I took it off for this video, but the 2005 one, I have a black cape on. But yeah, I took it off because I wanted to be the minifigure to be the way as he is, brand new. So now, to the end of the video. Okay then, so, my final thoughts on this minifigure. So I've had this one about a year now. One of my top 10 favourites, definitely. I think nostalgia's in there from, you know, the Lego Star Wars, the Complete Saga's in there. But still a really cool minifigure, at least I think it is. Obviously does not hold up to today's version, but that's fine, I still like it. Like, the simplicity of it is probably one of the things I like most. What do I give out of 10? 10, because it's just I know it's not got the detail or stuff, but something cool and unique about it. Still one of my favourite minifigures. So I hope you guys enjoyed the way I formatted this series, like adding pictures of the sets, and also the thumbnail for all these older ones, or any minifigure I can get them from. The thumbnails now are actually going to be the little icons from the Complete Saga with the heads. That's what I'm going to start doing. So yeah, I'm going to start adding those. This will be the first episode, which has well, this is the first episode in 2 months. So yeah, the series is back until it probably takes another break, which won't be for a while. So, I used to always say what the next page worth of episodes are. Well, we only have another 2 episodes left on this piece of A4 paper, because I transferred it all into a new notebook. But the next episode is... Oops, sorry, I lost my flash there. I'm just going to fix it. There we go. The next episode is Han Solo's Skiff from 2006. So I'm not going to tell you what's coming way ahead of time. I'm just going to tell you what the next week is. I think I'm going to do that. But thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the new format. Just give the minifigure one last twirl on here. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos, because guess what? You asked it. That other series I did for a while is also going to return. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the new way I'm doing this series. Bye.